I started teaching yoga about 7 years ago, practicing way before that for many, many years. And I really got into teaching yoga because I wanted to learn more. I guess I'm a lifelong learner. So after, master's program, and administration, the next step seemed to be, what do I want to learn now? And it wasn't grad school. So I was learning more about yoga. I think it is a wonderful anchor for me. So being part of my daily routines and being part of what I do regularly, I could always come back to that. I think yoga is also for me the perfect reminder that it's a practice. So nobody does yoga, nobody competes in yoga. It's just something that you practice and work on. And that's a great reminder throughout my day at all times. If I'm in a difficult situation or a conversation, or I don't necessarily know what to do, a lot of the times our default is to just kind of like react and throw something out there. And just being able to take a breath and then think about it is sometimes changes the whole course of an interaction or a conversation or even a whole day. It's important to have something to fall back on as a practice of self-care, whether that's sitting and breathing, whether it's relaxing, whether it's reading a book at night. It's always been beneficial for me to have something that's really for myself to enrich. And it doesn't have to be related to something I'm trying to obtain. It's not driven by money. It's not driven by a career aspiration or even anyone in my life. It's just my own personal time where I can, nourish myself and then be a little better when I go out into the world. What I would say is if you're starting something, yoga is a great opportunity because, like I said, you could be wherever you are at. There's no competition. I think some of us have some preconceived notions. Like I've had people tell me, like, I can't do yoga, I'm not flexible, which that makes sense to me, but at the same time, we wouldn't say if a student couldn't do calculus, they shouldn't take a calculus class. We all go into everything we do kind of as a blank slate. And for me, in my practice, having done this many years, the beginner's mind is really the key for me. So I try to go into every class as if it's brand new and I'm learning something I've never done before. And it's an opportunity to grow that way. So I would recommend people check out whatever they can find. If you find, a class that, you have fitness goals, there's yoga that'll accomplish all your fitness goals. If you want to relax, there's gentle classes to relax. There's all kinds of things. It'll really meet you wherever you are. I think for all of us to be able to become a little more aware of our own feelings, our body's energy, the way our mind is working, and you develop all that through all kinds of practices, but yoga certainly is a great one because it really allows us to just focus on one thing at a time. So the demands of the day, especially being in a school, is there's so many things going on at every moment. To have an opportunity to just focus on one thing is the greatest thing ever.